Hey everyone, how's it going? Like Butter here, and today I'm bringing you some Gears of War Ultimate Edition gameplay from E3 on LAN. Now, I was initially going to make a video last night talking about the differences that I've noticed on LAN in this newer update on the Gears of War Ultimate Edition and the beta when I got home, but I'm really happy that I was too tired to do it and ended up just going to bed because this morning I got some amazing news that I want to talk to you guys about, and I'm so blessed and so honored to be in a position where the Coalition takes what I say so seriously. Now, I made a post on the Gears of War forums right after the beta was over talking about my problems that I encountered with the beta and talked about certain fixes for certain things. Now, one thing that I talked about pretty thoroughly in my post was fixing active downs for the sniper rifle, because as you know, they tested two different things. They tested no actives at all, and they tested it with the one-shot active downs from Gears of War 1. Now, I noticed that in respawn game types, the one-shot active down was absolutely ridiculously overpowered because of the fact that you can just pistol someone across the map, and the fact that you can't crawl in Gears of War 1, it's just overpowered. And we didn't see this in Gears 1 because, respawn game types weren't there, besides King of the Hill on Gears of War 1 PC, but no one really played Gears of War 1 PC, unfortunately, as good of a game as it is. So my fix for this, so that when you hit an active reload in respawn game types, you still get something in return. My idea was that the bloom on the sniper rifle would go down a little bit quicker. You're going to be more accurate with the sniper at a faster rate when you have active reload active. Now, this is good because I feel like it promotes people getting headshots, and obviously, the good snipers are really going to be able to take advantage of this because they're going to be able to no-scope and pop-shot people a lot easier with actives. I think that's the way it should be. I don't think active reloads should down you or give a damage boost. This way, it promotes people actually hitting the headshots, which is what the sniper rifle is used for. However, there are a lot of people on Twitter acting super unprofessionally, mostly like the older Gears of War pros, and I can understand their frustration to an extent because they don't want anything changed in the game. Now, in my post, I actually talked about the one-shot active downs staying in for execution. The reason I think they should stay in for execution is because in execution, and especially competitive play, it's very hard to move up and get a kill because you're going to have cover from your teammates. Now, in execution, if you're new to Gears of War and you have no idea what the difference between execution and the respawn game types is, you have one life around, basically, and when you die, you're out. So if you, in a 4v4 situation, if someone dies, it's a 3v4, and so on. And you can't shoot people from far away. You can't just active down someone with the sniper rifle and shoot them from across the map. It doesn't work that way. You have to move up strategically and get your kill. So I thought that the active one-shot downs with the sniper should stay in for competitive play or execution, and I think that they should be taken out in my new idea of the quicker bloom as a way of promoting someone who's hitting the active reload should just be implemented into King of the Hill and TDM and any other respawn game types if I missed any. Now, I really believe that this is amazing because how awesome is that in an idea that I came up with by myself, I completely I thought of it. I noticed how slow the bloom was on the sniper, and I was like, well, what if when you hit an active reload, because it reminded me because of how fast he reloads the sniper. Well, what if he steadies the sniper a little bit quicker instead of it being a damage boost? And the fact that they're taking what I said to heart, I don't know. I'm a loss for words. I was so excited this morning when I read it, and I was getting tons of tweets from people just saying, oh my God, Drew, they used your idea. And yeah, but anyways, I do think that the active reloads, ooh, nice little double headshot there. I do think the active reload one-shot downs should be toggleable for competitive, so maybe have 3 options where active reload on, active reload off, and maybe an option that's called competitive where the active reload stays in the one-shot downs. So that way, a lot of the Gears 1 pros who have been around for years, they want the game to play the same that it did. And that's totally understandable, and I totally agree with you guys. Please don't be mad at me. My idea was just for respawn game types in public matches. That's it. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about that because I think that's absolutely amazing that the coalition, they just keep impressing me over and over again. And, you know, I just really think we shouldn't react to this negatively. You know, be professional about it. There's probably sponsors watching. People really need to watch what they say on Twitter. Like you can't vent on Twitter if you're trying to be you know, a role model and a competitive player or a pro player in the future. It's just, it can't be like that. It used to be like that, and it definitely hindered the size of this community, and we need to, in my opinion, just take it back a few notches and just relax. We don't even know what it's like yet. Now, if we test it and you know, competitive changed way too much from the way it was in Gears of War 1, then okay, we may need to voice our opinions, even though my opinion is the same as your guys'. I don't know why people are freaking out about me, but anyways, I'm very excited. I'm very happy. And I know a lot of people agreed with my opinion about the active sniper enhancing the speed of the bloom instead of, you know, the damage boost. So I'm excited for that, and I'm excited for the future of the Gears of War franchise. This is so awesome that we have developer support and you know, a company backing up everything that we have to say. So love you guys. Be sure to drop this video a like if you enjoyed and you're excited. I put links in the description to everything you need to know. Also popped up on screen, so you can pause the video if you really want to read it that way. I love you guys. I will talk to you next time. This has been Like Butter, and I'll see you soon. Peace out, everyone.